The walls are leaning inward, though the level says they're straight. And the air feels thick and heavy, like a physical dull weight. It's a static in the marrow, it's a ringing in the ears, a list of what-ifs blooming into catastrophic fears. The door feels like a mountain, and the phone a jagged stone. The mind builds up a prison that it's crafted all alone.
Oh, I get why.
Okay. Haven't done this in a long time, so forgive me. I'm just trying to set some stuff up for starting, and I haven't done this in a while.
The walls are leaning inward, though the level says they're straight. And the air feels thick and heavy, like a physical dull weight. It's a static in the marrow, it's a ringing in the ears, a list of what-ifs blooming into catastrophic fears. The door feels like a mountain, and the phone a jagged stone. The mind builds up a prison that it's crafted all alone.
Okay, so that was a song that I made on Sono with a lyric from a poem I wrote. So what I wanted to do is do some writing sprints, and I know I haven't done these in a while, so I'm hoping that it goes well, and that's about it. Now, so about a year ago, almost exactly a year ago, Amazon took my account down. So I've been looking for other ways to promote my books. I went to Draft to Digital, and now I have my own website where I can sell my books, and you can get it in any format. So right now we are going to start writing. I'm looking at maybe an hour. I don't know. I'm going to do about a half an hour and then check in, and hopefully you drop by and you can we can talk about what you've been doing. I know I didn't advertise for this, so I'm sure a lot of people are going to come in today, but I'm just practicing again, and then I'll post this later on my Facebook and on YouTube. And maybe I'll try to do I'll schedule it so we can do another writing sprint together. So for right now, we're gonna write for about 30 minutes and then check in on what we're doing. While we're doing that, I found this really cool video on YouTube, and it's just like a river, and you hear the water, and that's I made a couple of those, but I stopped paying for the Streamlab. So I used to be able to store the videos and just pop them on, but they raised their price, so I'm doing the best I can. So here's what we're going to be listening to. It's nice and calming, and it's by someone named River Soundscapes. So if you want to follow them, because since I'm using their stuff, I am, gonna plug them in. All right, so here we go. Yeah, like I said, I haven't done this in a while. Mm, Here's something else picking up my microphone. It's just I haven't done it in a while. I'm actually looking to see where the sound is coming from because it should be okay. So, well, I gotta figure out why that go because we weren't before. Okay, so you just um, so I through the last couple days I have afterwards, and um, trying to do it more and trying to do better. So that would help with the sound. Maybe that's it. How does that sound? Okay, so what was going on was I had two StreamYard screens up, and I didn't realize it, and it was echoing against each other. I'm gonna get better because I haven't done this in about a year. It's really difficult to do it during the school year, so I'm gonna try to do more now. So, like I said, I wrote about 1,000 words, and I used this program called Pacemaker, which I'm just gonna show you real quick. My pacemaker presents. So I know how to share my screen. That part is pretty easy. All right. So you see Pacemaker. This is The Witch's Coven. This is the book I'm working on. It's the second part in the Shadow Realm Chronicles. It's about the kids. So I'm 34% done, and it says I have 7,100. This is my goal to finish, and this is the goal for the story. So right now, what you do is you click on it, and this part is free, so it's really awesome. You go down to words you were written, and you see, like in the school year, I was really sporadic. Um, Sometimes I could write a lot more, and then other times. So, and if you see, like some weeks I didn't write anything in March and in April, but again, this is like school crunch time. So now, and I've been writing this chapter for a couple weeks. So I'm supposed to write 1,000 words a day and a little more on the weekend to make my goal by the end of July. Might do that, might not. I have a lot of other story ideas in my mind right now, but for the free version, I think you can only track one story. And I don't know if I could write more than one story at a time. I have three that I'm like planning out and outlining. So I'm hoping that I can finish this sometime soon to start on another one because once you finish writing the draft, there's editing, there's sending it to your editors, and a lot of other stuff. So even though this might, uh, on average, I can finish a book a year. However, this year it's been more difficult. Um, a lot of my school work I had to take home instead of like finishing it at work. So instead of taking my hour to write a day, I've been, come home, cook dinner, clean up, hang out with my kids. And then that hour that I would write, I usually am doing stuff for my job. And everyone that's probably going to watch this knows that I'm a teacher and I'm a special ed teacher. So that's some of the things that I do in the summer. I have more time. I hang out with my kids more, and I can at least spend an hour writing. Sometimes it will be more depending on what my kids are doing, really. So for right now, I'm going to do a little more writing. I have a little more to finish on the chapter that I'm on. And I would really like today to rewrite. I'm working on kids' books too. So those are my two projects for the summer. I have a huge list. I am hoping to write more than 1,000 words a day, but we'll see how that works. So we are going to, again, we're going to listen to the waves once again so we can write a little more. I do like having background noise. It helps me a lot. Let me stop sharing this. It helps me a lot block out little noises, and sometimes it's not, I can hear my kids and that's not the problem. It's like every little thing. I'm not diagnosed with ADHD or autism because it wasn't like a thing when I was little, right? But as I'm writing, I can hear the squeaking of the dishwasher. I can hear the dryer. I can hear the air conditioning or the heating. So having a background noise that blocks out all of that is really nice, because I'll be like, oh, what do I need to do over here? What do I need to do over here? So anyway, that helps you write. You need to find what the best way is. I am going to share the waves again, and then we are going to do another 30 minutes of writing. Again, I'm going to share this on YouTube later today. And I don't know, I have to check out some stuff with TikTok Live. And I'm going to present it on YouTube later. So it's also helping me, and also it's a good way to promote your books, get your name out, and also help other writers. So that's it. And hopefully at the end I'm going to show you one of the videos I made trying to promote my writing. So here we go with the waves. I just got to find my waves. Yeah.
Oh my god, fire, fire, fire.
Okay, so I want to thank you for the stuff of bringing in the background. See, this is stuff that I need to work on again because I haven't done it in a long time. But I actually didn't write that much the second time because it takes a while for me to think after I'm in a chapter. So join us next time. I'm probably gonna promote when I'm gonna do it. Actually didn't write that much the second time because it takes a while for me. But right now, I'm going to promote this on um, YouTube and try to see what I can do with TikTok, though I've never done it before on either of those platforms. So thank you for coming and writing with me, and I'm sure it will be better next time. Promise. I promise.